John Sanders with Limitless Hoops. Welcome, guys. If you're here on this Wednesday, we hope that you are one of the people who are working out to get better, to improve, because that's what we're all about. Again, we are trying to make the NBA your NBA, whatever that NBA might be, whether it be college, high school, or like above. I don't care. We want you to become the best player that you can possibly become. But some people don't like that. Some people don't want that. All right, and that's okay too. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. What we're offering you guys is a lot of stuff, but there's different types of kids. And I've had kids say, dude, I really love your workouts, but I don't like the games. And like, they're really good players sometimes, and they're just like, nah, like, dude, the games, man, I don't like them. And usually, actually all the time, every single time, it's because we're losing. All right? And they're on the court, so I don't know why they don't like it. I mean, just if you don't like it, then get better and make the game change. I don't know. But you can say, oh, well, no, you're going to set it up. If I win these games, you're going to find harder games. Or I'm playing with bad players. Dude, I'm getting better, but like, you have me playing with bad players. So they kind of get that I'm kind of like, making it hard no matter what, right? And they're like, but the workouts I like. So I'm going to join some other program, and I'm going to keep doing your workouts. Those workouts are good, right? And what these guys don't realize is like, dude, you're missing the whole point. The whole point is because I want to challenge you through everything, right? And the challenges of the game. I mean, if you have to make things easy on yourself, probably you're not the dude. You're just not. I mean, I think that the worst part of our program is that if you're willing and able to do everything that we offer, you're the exact player who didn't even need our program. You were going to be an NBA player without us. Like, if you're willing and able and you love it, there you go. Willing and able and you love doing every aspect of our program, well, then you're an NBA player already. I don't even, whether you go our program, some church league, you're going to just figure it out because you're just amazing. All right? But chances are you do hate part of our program, just like I would. I hate running. I hate lifting weights. There's certain things that I hate. That I like shooting for hours and hours and hours. I like shooting like floaters and like cool shots, not like just jumpers, right? So that's why I suck at jumpers. All right. So I think it's just like, if you don't like the games, but you like the workouts, that's one thing. But at least you like the workouts, because that's the most important part. Now, for the other people who are like, I like the games, but I don't like the workouts. You're like, really? So they'll show up to all the games and then they just skip the workouts and they're like, no, you don't teach nothing at the workouts. I don't teach nothing. All right, what they're really saying is, well, you're not teaching the things that will help me for this weekend. My kid needs to learn how to run a play first. He don't need to know how to go a spin move layup. He don't need to know that. Because I saw him in that game and there was never time for him to do a spin move layup. And those people are so short-minded that they have no chance. That's actually worse. If you like the games and don't like the workouts, you have no chance at anything in basketball. I mean, hopefully you're not like that in life, where you're like, he likes taking tests, but he doesn't like studying. Stop having him study. Now all of that stuff in the book was even on the test. There's only 10 questions on that test, and you wanted him to read the entire chapter. You're crazy, my man. And if you aren't enjoying the workouts, and you're like, oh, my son likes those games better, he doesn't enjoy the workouts, and this is for enjoyment, he's only going to be so good anyways. All right? And he's not going to enjoy the game sooner or later either, because everyone's going to get better. So make sure that you're enjoying everything. We have a lot more than just practice and workouts. We're going to start adding clinics back, all right, with the team practices, the shooting days on Tuesdays, open gym on Thursdays, and like the morning workouts. Eventually we're going to add back the boot camps, all right, and then we have the pick and roll set, the pick and roll, what do I call them, the pick and roll workshops. We're going to have the ability and agility combines. I need you guys doing it all. And why do I need you guys doing it all when you guys really can't show up? You guys can't make it to all of them? It's because I want to tell you, if you do show up to all of them, that you'll make it. And if you don't, then you won't. I want it to be so clear cut. You do what we say, you'll make it to your MBA. And if you don't, you won't. And right now, it's not quite like that because I'm actually going to do so much extra on your own too. But yes, I want it to be like that. And if you don't make it, it's okay. Again, because if you can make it to all those things and enjoy it, well, you're an NBA player anyways. And we'll see what you guys are. I'll start offering that stuff more and more and more, especially toward the new year. So heads up. Teo Trujillo, what's up? What is this? Wait, can I comment on my own thing now? Oh, no, I still can't. It makes me open up like a new chat room. I have to do that, but yes. All right, let's start it up. We got the quote of the day. What do we have here? If you're here, please check in the comment section. I believe we're starting to have some more people who aren't even in our program watch the show. So that's good. It's growing. One day it'll be like 1 million freaking people on here, and then I won't be the guy talking. I'll get someone else talk. But yes, the quote of the day, guys, in dreams begin responsibilities. All right? So I consider myself responsible for this show. What's up, Tasmanian Devil? I consider myself responsible for this show because it's my dream. My dream is to make you go to the NBA, period. All right, if your dream happens to be my dream, well, we're in the same boat, boy. All right, let's go. All right, but my dream is to create a program that just produces NBA athletes. All right, and again, my NBA is different than your NBA. My NBA is like, you need to make your highest level. I'm not just going to get a whole bunch of 7-footers and they are like, hey, the NBA already asked me to play. I just want somewhere to work out. That would be okay. That's not what I'm after. And if that kid comes to me and works out for 4 months, I'm not going to say I created that kid. I didn't make him. All right. I want it to be a breeding ground for people to make their own NBA, so their highest level, whatever it may be. So that 7-footer comes to me for 4 months and then becomes an average NBA player and doesn't work hard once he makes the NBA. That's not my type of kid. I need the kid to want to make his NBA, and his NBA happens to be higher than the actual NBA. It is what it is. All right. So that's my dream, and when I have that dream, I am beholden unto it, which means I gotta be here for this show. I gotta be here. I can't skip it. This is my dream. All right. This is my company. This is my baby. I'm not gonna skip days when I feed that baby. Right. So if you have dreams, you have responsibilities. You can't just dog those dreams. You can't say, yeah. I want to make the NBA. I want to make college. I want to make my high school varsity team, and then not put in the work. No. Because you had that dream, you have a responsibility. Now, the difference between this responsibility and other responsibilities is people really won't call you out. Usually, unless you're actually on the team, right? But usually, like if you have like a dream, you're only beholden unto yourself. You only have the responsibility to yourself. But I assure you, that matters just as much, if not more so, than others. All right, so if you have a responsibility, like let's say take care of your dog. And you don't take care of your house dog, and then your house dog, let's say, dies or gets sick. Well, then your little brother's upset, your mom's upset, your dad's upset, the other pets in the house are upset because of you, right? So you have a responsibility to take care of this dog, right? But now where you're responsible to yourself is like, let's say, smoking. Don't smoke, don't ruin your body and kill yourself, right? You're responsible to yourself. The responsibility is to ourselves because no one else is going to really be responsible for that, especially as we get older. You have to really, really watch those things. So if you have a dream and you have a passion, you have a responsibility to go after that passion. Because if you don't, and hear me out, you will regret it your entire life. So make sure, guys, you are going after your passions. I just can't stress it enough. It might seem like you're like, yeah, I know, make the NBA, dude, I know, I get it. No, when you're like 30 and 40 and 50, there's so many people in the world who are like just depressed because they didn't go after their passions. And not the basketball ones, but maybe that one. But like the ones like about like, I don't know, some girl that they wanted to marry, or like some job that they wanted, or like something that really, really made them happy and made them feel alive. Because once you get old enough, you're like, life sucks. Life really sucks. And you realize it's not about money. It's not about like all this clout stuff. It's about going after your passion. Like I know it sounds like a cliche answer. That's because it is. It's the most obvious answer in the whole world. Like the meaning to life. Here's the meaning to life, guys. Be happy. Go look at the thing that makes you happy. Find the thing that you're passionate about, that you care about, and then get really, really good at that thing and make that thing better. There you go. Stop searching. Stop wondering like, oh my God, what am I going to do? No, that. Make sure that you find that thing that you love. And until you find that thing, because you have to be patient. It may not come to you. Work on other things that are that you're most passionate about in the meantime, even if it's like video games. Do something, find your passion and then work hard at it, so then when you find your true passion later on in life, whenever you happen to find it, even if you're 50, you find it finally, then you have the tools to make that passion amazing. So again, that's everything in life, from what I've seen in movies, from what I've seen from old people talking to me, from what I've seen from my own life. It's a very, very universal answer. So take that answer. In dreams become responsibility. That's the quote of the day. Moving on to our itinerary. Our itinerary is stuff that we're doing in the future. We got free throws coming up here, so practice that stuff. Make sure you guys post the videos, like probably today or tomorrow. It's raining outside here in Colorado, so make sure you guys figure that out. So if you see the sun shining, get it in while the getting's good. All right, we got 10 in a row in under 5 minutes, 15 seconds sprints times 4, pounds, drives, pull-ups, box jumps, and split jumps to shots. Something we did in the past. 1-on-1 hurdles for losers, King's drill, chair duo, extended Mono Ginobili layup, athletic finish, and ladder to side step series. All right, stuff that we're doing tonight. That stuff right there. All right, we got fake behind the back, 3 decision drill, Reddick chase drill, ankle breaker crossover. All right, penetrate and fill drill, and then sprint and dribble cone touch. All right, just to look at all those drills. All right, let's start with the beginning. We got fake behind the back. Watch it. Opposite foot hits, fake behind their back with their eyes going, bring it back together with the next step and then score. Notice that the feet and the hands touch. Dribble again. Fake behind the back, doing the next step. Touch, and doing the next step. You get 3 steps, then there's a triple step, and twirl without. So understand this move. Alright, make your eyes move, put the ball fake behind the back. Try left and right-handed. Get better and get faster at it. Talking about, I believe it's the 3 decision drill. Alright, you either don't go like he did right there. You're gonna be guarding the post player. You don't go, or you're gonna follow him for the back door. You should be dribbling up top, and then gonna be, since you see him running, you're gonna dribble out, boom, and then go back door for the layup. That ball should be thrown from your knee. It's like Kid from last year, so yeah. And this way he falls all the way, dribbles out, boom, hits. He doesn't go for it. He should be dribbling. That's not a walk. No, that is a sprint. Right? So we got to be a little bit more active on this. But again, the defense, the offense, and the pass, we need to understand. Keep your hand in the passing lane. Figure all this stuff out. But then you can start just like guessing, right? And you can start making them guess. Sorry, where the defense will pick one of the 3 options, whether he stays, follows, or follows him the entire way. So either 1, 2, or 3. You got to keep rotating through these 3 options. But make sure that the defense, your hands should stay in the passing lane. That's the hard part. The person up top should take 2 steps for that pass, and then when he doesn't have the pass, as they run by, you should just dribble out really quickly for a jump shot. So there's 3 different options, so you guys aren't throwing the ball away on the wing. If you do happen to have them wide open, just twist your feet and pass. Next one. We got the ankle breaker crossover. Watch it step by step by John real quick. And I'll be quiet. Pass John. Speak it up. One foot behind the line. One whole foot. All right, now, hold the ball right here. Tap. Step your toe to the line and drop the ball. Now, roll the ball and you're going to step your heel to the line outside. Like that. Rewind again. A little faster this time. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Have your hand waiting to the ball the entire time. So you're going to be here. Watch me first. 1. Opposite foot. 2. Step forward. My hands out. And then cross. And then 3. I'm also so you have to step 1 foot behind the free throw line, behind a line. Then you step your toe to the line, then your heel to the line. So you got to gradually go forward. Ball starts high. One, toward the line, and past the line. Make sure that you lean from side to side. Make sure that you drop the ball at the same pace.
1, 2, 3.
A big part of this is change of speed. Go fast to slow.
Watch. Ready. Side to side. Okay, hold the ball. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. Side to side. 1, 2, 3.
Make sure that you stay in the middle as well. Stay in the middle during the whole move. And then when you hit your foot down, that's the first time that you leave the middle. That's when the defense should have to react. If the defense doesn't react, you can just go straight around them. All right. And Taz actually did a decent one. We caught it on film too for our highlight reel over at Old Faith Christian at Forge. Make sure that your eyes stay up as well. All right, next drill. Penetrating. Gonna drive, sprint over, pass to the outside down. Shouldn't be staying straight up though. We would need the person that pass the ball to get the rebound. So as soon as you pass the ball, not overhead, you to the other side. You should have your hands up, ready for the rebound. This might seem like a very real, like very simple, but we need to understand that, okay? So when someone drives, you should be behind them. So if you don't have a person to pass to either side, guarding you, then you know the person behind you is there, but you have to rotate to that spot. This is a penetrative field drill. We did this in college a lot. Understand the drill. Second and last one that we'll talk about. Sprint from the cone touch. With the middle hand, go cross, straight. So cross in between your legs. Cross between the legs and push out. When you go between your legs, make sure that you step forward. So it's cross, step forward, and then push out. Middle hand always dribbles first. When you dribble back, make sure that your eyes get up and forward. Alright? When you get back to the spot, to the beginning spot, jump and immediately go cross. You don't want to kind of pause with it. No pause. Alright, then for the last one is the Reddick chase drill. Alright, for the Reddick chase drill, we're going to put someone on the elbow. Alright, so we're gonna have a line be like right here. Alright, the one person can be right there, another person can be right there, and another person can be like right here. Alright, this person will have a ball in their hands and they'll have it right there. Alright, this guy will be sprinting and this guy will be chasing, okay? If you have extra players, you can put them in line right behind them. Alright, but basically that's give him some space, but he's gonna sprint and then you go as well and you're following him. He's gonna get this handoff right there. As you're chasing him, he's gonna step right past the handoff and go shoulder to shoulder if he can, and take one step, and then from the sprint, he's gonna shoot this shot from right here. Boom. Make sure that you chase him over the screen and try to get to him, but you wanna stop on a dime, pull up and shoot that shot. So it's a little bit like cops and robbers, but it's with a handoff and you're sprinting. If you're blocking their shot too easily, back up. Give them some more space, or tell them to back up. Say, hey, I know myself, because that's part of the drill as well. You're not just going to keep getting blocked and keep going, well, I guess I'm getting blocked. No, you need to learn how fast you are. You need to learn how fast they are. You need to learn how fast you can get your shot off. So that during games, you will shoot the correct shot. So if he's blocking your shot, don't be like, I better keep going and keep trying. No, dude, you're not good enough at that yet. Back him up. Even if he's way back, say this is where I am. So during games, if he's not way back, you go, oh, I know I can't get this shot off. This is a layup. Or during games, you're like, oh, he's the correct distance back from me. I know how fast he is. I know how fast I am. I know I can get this shot off. So learn something about yourself by manipulating the defense and tell them when to start, and make it tough enough as well. I don't just tell them to go out of bounds when you don't need that. Okay, so make it just tough enough for you to get there. So challenge yourself, but don't over challenge yourself for this drill, and it's for a reason. Has anyone been doing the homework? Anybody out there, homework? Let's check it out. We got workout with Caleb. Okay, Caleb and Taz working out. Joey triple cross repeat. Mid-range with Caleb. Mid-range with Caleb. All of Wednesday's workouts in 10 minutes. You do all of Wednesday's workouts in 10 minutes? You did not. You did not. Let me see this crap. There is no way. I'm looking it up. We don't have that much time, but I got enough time to call you out. All of Wednesday's workouts in 11 minutes. All of Wednesday's workouts. Does he think I am crazy? Let me see it. Workout with Caleb, okay. Mid-range, okay, I see it. All of Wednesday's workouts. Let's check this out. Well, he put it sideways, so we can't even tell. So he's trying to trick us, right? He's trying to trick us. Let's see this thing. All right, so let's see where we're starting. Oh, that's the 3 decision drill. Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that one. The drill is this. Oh, still the 3 decision drill. Okay, now we're halfway through. Oh, the Reddick Chase drill is right here. Okay, so he did it without the hand up, so they only had 2 people. That's all right. So he's definitely doing something. What's this? Oh, fake behind the back. All right, so that's an average of like 2 minutes apiece. I think you should do about 5 minutes apiece. 5 to 10 minutes apiece for each drill. But you're doing something. You're definitely preparing for it. I like it. Decent enough, decent enough. My bad. Can't call you out for that. Can't call you out for that. All right, that is decent enough. Let's check the story of the day.
Don't worry so much about everything being perfect that you move too slowly to truly improve. Mistakes happen, and nothing is ever truly perfect. And if you ever think you have everything under control, that probably just means you're not moving fast enough.
You know, I don't want to belittle anyone. I didn't have time because the rec was closing. That's all right. 3 minutes apiece. That's decent enough. Better than nothing. All right. But that's what that thing just said, right? Don't worry so much about being perfect. It says, don't worry so much about everything being perfect that you move too slowly to truly improve. You got to take chances. All right. Mistakes happen and nothing is ever truly perfect. And if you ever think you will have everything under control, that probably just means you're not moving fast enough. It reminds me of people that go through trouble sometimes. And they're like, I can't handle life. It's anxiety filled and things like that. And I'm looking at their life, and there's other people that I like know, and I'm like, your life is no different than mine. I mean, they have just as many bad things in their life as I do mine. They just can't handle it, and everyone's different, right? And I think part of that is because they have higher expectations, and I'm sitting here like, oh, I didn't get murdered today. It's a good day. Didn't have to use my AK. Today was a good day. That's a rap song from a long time ago, last century. Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, but they can't handle certain things, right? I think it's because they put these huge, perfect expectations on themselves that you shouldn't really do. Like, nothing has to be perfect. As long as you keep moving, you're good, right? And when you do a ball handling drill, let's say, and you're going slow because you need it perfect, you're actually screwing yourself over. You need to go fast enough so that you are messing up, not just mess up. You try to not mess up, but you go fast enough so that you're actually improving, right? So many people will just be like, oh yeah, I'm winning. Isn't that good, mommy? I'm winning. And it's like, dude, you're playing against like the worst team in the world, right? So you want high expectations, absolutely. But you have to understand that it's a process and it takes a whole bunch of mistakes. Still a good song? You like that song? Thank you. I don't feel as old. I appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Oldie but a goodie. Oldie but a goodie. Today was a good day. Messed around and got a triple-double, baby. Yeah, you know. Okay, anyways. Moving on. We got what is the movie of the day about? The movie today is Tin Cup. I like talking about this movie because it does not seem like a movie that a kid would like. All right, but it is the 8th grade movie of the month, and I assure you guys, like if you're above 4th grade, you're gonna like this movie. All right, and there's a little lovey-dovey scenes in it. It's about golf, I get it, but nah, man, this thing it's funny in a cute way, but it's also just like, man, it is sports. And for those of you guys who get frustrated in sports, wait, where's the camera? Taz! Then you're gonna like this because this dude, he got in his head all the time. He was psyched out all the time. He was screwing up all the time. But he was great. He was great if he got out of his head. And this is one of my favorite scenes in the whole thing where the dude was like, man, he goes, hit the ball straight. And he kept shanking it. And he's like, you know what? You're my caddy. Figure it out for me, man. He goes, oh, you want me to figure it out? You want me to figure it out? He goes, all right. You're right. All right, turn your hat backwards. He goes, my hat backwards. He goes, turn your hat backwards. I'm going to quit right now. He goes, all right. This is Cheech and Chong, by the way. One of those two. Cheech, maybe. All right. And he goes, take the glove off. Put all your change in the other pocket. And he told him all this stupid stuff. And finally, the guy's like, I feel like an idiot. He goes, now hit the ball. Hit the ball now. And he hits it and just drills it. Perfect. And the guy was like, how'd you do that, man? And he goes, you did it, you moron. He goes, you were in your head, but I got you thinking about the stupid stuff and you fixed it. Guys, get out of your heads. Get out of your heads, man. Like, dude, like, you can be amazing. Like, if you just, like, allowed yourself to be amazing. So get out of your heads. If you think that you can't do something, just stop thinking that, okay? And then it will happen. I'm sure that you often think, like, why are homeless people homeless? Can't we just, like, give them a home? Yeah, you know what? Your problems are that easy to fix too, but you're just not gonna do it. So fix your problems by just getting your head straight. And I started imagining that you're a freaking Michael Jordan, but also put in the work as Michael Jordan as well. You can't just be like, I'm Michael Jordan, I don't need to work. It's not who he was, right? So figure it out by yourself and get out of your head. But anyway, this movie, Tin Cup, it's deeper than that. It's a great movie. I promise you, man, especially if you're an 8th grader, watch this movie, post it as a homework movie review. And I'm going to give it 48 stars. 48 stars. I'm not joking around, guys. Tin Cup. Watch that movie. All right, trivia question today. I know who the trivia question is going to be about. I just don't know the question. But let's find out the question real quick. Here goes the question. Question is, what? No, I don't want that one. Ooh, that's a good question. All right, question is, I like it. One of the greatest players of all time. I need to know, in the NBA draft, I won't tell you the years, that's too easy. In the NBA draft, which number pick was Larry Bird? That's the question. Which number pick was Larry Bird? All right, that's the question. Caleb came right in time for trivia court today. Who can answer that question? Which number pick was Larry Bird? Secret. It wasn't the year he graduated. He got picked up the year before he graduated. It was the last year that you were allowed to do that. They basically could draft people that weren't going to the NBA yet. They were like, we want that guy. So yes, which pick was Larry Bird? So it's just a number. Number 1's a nice guess. Number 6 is a nice guess. Number 6 is a nice guess. It doesn't make me think that his number is number 6. He's even saying 6. Everyone's saying 6. Caleb said it first. Now I gotta look it up. This face says something different. I don't know. That's the answer, but Caleb got it first. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, did the page say 6? Oh yeah, it just had options. That is the answer. It was the 6th pick. That means 5 teams could have had Larry freaking Bird. All right, and then he didn't come out to the following year. Caleb, you got it right. You get the point. Caleb Kuglin. That is 3 to. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. There it goes. Caleb Kuglin now has 3. Kieran has 4. All right, great job. All right, let's go with the last thing just real quick. What are we talking about here? We got the NBA rankings. How they gonna put Wemby top 50 already? Wemby's top 50 already. Bradley Bill's gonna go up. All right. Trae Young, how's he gonna do? I don't know, man. Trae and Bill both jumped to the top 50. Bill hit the top 50 without even doing anything. He just left his old team. I think that they understand. He's going to do a lot better with Kevin Durant on this team. With that said, Damian Lillard. Y'all been sleeping on my boy. I'm telling y'all, he's always been as good as Steph Curry. Now you're going to see it. I'm calling it now. You're going to be like, oh, I didn't know he was that good. You're going to say, I didn't know he was that good because he was on a bad team. Guys, that's how you get amazing. And Damian's been doing it his whole career. So he's been an underdog his whole career. So stop being afraid of that. Tonight's workouts, we got one going on in Aurora. We got another one going on in Broomfield. We will see you guys there. Don't forget that the quote of the day, you guys, is in dreams begin responsibilities. That's a great quote of the day. All right. And for those of you guys who always get the quote of the day, that was Kamundia. You're on fire with the quote of the day, dude. You're on fire. I'll see y'all soon. Cue my music, the other music, not my background music, the other music, that music right there. And I'm out. I'll see y'all soon. Peace, y'all.